Understanding your why, motivation comes from clarity of purpose. Have you ever felt lost or unmotivated, despite your goals and aspirations? It's as if you're working hard, but not really moving forward. You try to stay positive, but deep down, there's something missing, a sense of true purpose. The key to overcoming this feeling is understanding your why. The power of purpose. There's a famous quote by Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, that goes, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." When life becomes challenging, our purpose is what gives us the strength to keep going. But the first step is identifying that purpose, understanding your why. When you truly know why you are doing something, you ignite a powerful force inside you that makes every challenge worth facing. The story of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, offers us one of the most remarkable examples of a person living with a clear sense of purpose. In 2005, during his famous commencement address at Stanford University, Jobs shared the story of his life and how he dropped out of college to pursue what he loved, calligraphy. A seemingly unrelated field to business. He said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward." Steve didn't know it at the time, but that love for calligraphy eventually helped him design some of the most beautiful typefaces for Apple's computers, something that set them apart from all the rest. He had clarity of purpose, not just to build technology, but to create something that was elegant and user-friendly. It was his why that kept him going through the tough times. Whether it was being fired from Apple or dealing with personal and professional losses. Lesson 1. Finding your own why. What makes you jump out of bed in the morning? Is it your family? Is it your passion for creating something new? Or is it simply a deep desire to help others? The first step in understanding your why is self-reflection. Here are some questions to ask yourself. What do I love doing, even when it feels like hard work? What makes me feel alive and excited, even on tough days? What problem in the world do I feel passionate about solving? How do I want to make a difference? Once you have a sense of this purpose, it can become the compass that guides you through life's challenges. Understanding your why gives you a reason to push forward even when motivation feels low. You are no longer just working, you are fulfilling a higher purpose. Real-life example, the journey of J.K. Rowling. Another incredible example comes from J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series. Before her books became a global sensation, she was living as a single mother on welfare. Struggling to make ends meet, she wrote the first book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, on a typewriter at cafes. But despite multiple rejections from publishers, she never gave up. Her why was clear. She wanted to tell a story that would touch people's hearts, particularly children, and help them believe in magic, hope, and courage. The financial struggles, rejections, and difficult circumstances did not shake her because her clarity of purpose drove her to keep going. Her determination is proof that once you understand your why, no external challenge can stop you. Lesson 2. Set small, purpose-driven goals. Having a grand vision is important, but it can often feel overwhelming. So, break down your big purpose into smaller, manageable goals. Start each day by taking one step that aligns with your why. This will keep you motivated because every small achievement will feel like a meaningful part of a greater mission. Take a look at athletes. Professional athletes train for hours each day, pushing their bodies to the limits, all for a single goal. But their true motivation often comes from their personal why. For some, it's about leaving a legacy. For others, it's the joy of the sport. By focusing on their deeper motivation, they find the strength to keep going, even when exhaustion sets in. Practical tips to keep your why clear. Write down your why. Sometimes, putting your purpose into words makes it real. Write down what your why is, and keep it somewhere you can see every day. Visualize the bigger picture. Create a vision board or a mind map to visualize your journey and the ultimate outcome of your hard work. Surround yourself with purpose-driven people. Spend time with people who inspire and motivate you to stay on track with your why. Revisit your why regularly. Life gets busy, and we may get sidetracked. Take time each week to reflect on your why and make sure your actions align with it. Embrace failure as part of the journey. Understand that setbacks are a part of the process. Your why will help you see failure as a stepping stone, not the end of the road. Conclusion. Motivation doesn't always come from external sources like rewards or praise. It comes from within, from a deep understanding of your why. When you are clear on your purpose, the obstacles and struggles that once seemed impossible to overcome become mere stepping stones to your greater mission. Just like Steve Jobs, J.K. Rowling, or any person who has faced challenges and achieved greatness, they all had a clear why. It was their source of fuel when things got tough. Now, it's your turn. Find your why. Let it become the fire that drives you every day. And when you feel tired or lost, remember why you started. It's in those moments that your purpose will give you the strength to keep moving forward. Stay clear, stay focused, and never lose sight of your purpose. The journey ahead is yours to create.